touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away.
Let's go, first.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense.
Touchdown, Titans!
Well, Julio Jones, not really the first guy you think of when you're talking about yards after the catch, but he's still got plenty of guile with the ball in his hands.
And that should serve as a big warning to this defense. They know now that they have to stick close to these receivers because they have the ability to break games wide open after the catch, and that one wound up in the end zone.
And the next-gen stats show us the tale of how much yardage he was able to tack on after the catch. Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for 2 here.
Tannehill looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey.
And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 55 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10.
A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire.
And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the... First time this afternoon. A bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire.
That's sweet. That's sweet,
Takes this
defense.
into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire
Hey.
taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front.
So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Mahomes will throw for it. It's complete, and he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Cameron Batson now from his end zone. Batson not going to risk returning it, so they'll start it for 25.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
Look at that, boy.
Down, a cheap sack.
More that.
Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. Throwing on second and long. Tannehill. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferguson. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Carry for Henry. And he'll take this one down to about the 40.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. To throw is Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. The decision to scramble almost got him the first, just short 9 yards, and it brings up 4th and inches. And now a sneak, Tannehill. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Probably helps your confidence level on those 4th down sneaks to have a quarterback as tall as he is.
Yeah, you're talking about being able to extend at the end and make sure the ball gets to the first down marker. But also, he has to be able to drop his hips and get down behind that offensive line in order to move forward. Because if he just runs it straight up and down, you and I both know that they'll snap him backwards. Well done there, well executed.
2nd down, they go again with Henry.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. For the point after is Randy Bullock. He's got it, and we're all tied at 15. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Flush to his right. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going
No, I don't
out.
think so. The weather changed.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Let me show you this 2-minute drill real quick. Let me show you this 2-minute drill real quick.
Halftime, we'll ship you off to
A quick 2-minute drill.
Coachman will have first half highlights.
Yeah, I've been can hear you.
Back and forth.
I've been can hear you.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, definitely.
They went with the run-pass option.
That play you got with Julio should have never happened, yo.
Because the defense was ready.
That shit should have never happened.
The defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options. But when they read their keys,
He gone, sir. Get it.
The result goes
all the way in for
Let's
a
go.
Kansas City touchdown. DeMarcus Robinson. 44 yards.
Let's
And
go.
the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage?
What up, man?
Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every
I'm at the
direction.
crib. I'm in for tonight.
That gives his guys an 8-point lead. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Batson not going to risk returning it, so they'll start at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
And Tannehill's got the first as he slides to a halt. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Flushed out right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Back.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Complete to Jones. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead.
Oh, I'm supposed to get that.
Open, here is Jones.
Kansas City defense is terrible. Oh, my gosh. They can't stop
As
nothing.
the first half is winding down. And the Titans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense.
I'm about to score again, though. 17 seconds left.
Tannehill going to throw for it. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get
He's not even that fast.
2 points are going to tie the game. So the signal caller doing it himself there on the 2-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players, but most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
He will return this from deep in the end zone.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive
as they take over with just 17 seconds left before the break.
Touchdown.
Going deep for Hill.
Don't scream about it. Don't scream. Don't wake up everybody in your house. It's not worth it. It's not worth waking up everybody in your house.
Question the arm strength of Patrick Mahomes, one of the
And I just told you I was going to score. I just told you that.
With the receiver streaking downfield to meet it. Here in the stadium,
I ain't say that for no reason. Quick 7.
And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
Quick 7.
That throw amazingly well over 70 yards in the air according to Next Gen Stats. Wow. So
Get a sloppy kick.
Remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away.
Forcing the running back.
From the 6. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play.
The final shot here before the break. Tannehill. Caught by Jones.
Fake. I got him.
Deep down in KC territory.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
You know what it is.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
From a yard or two deep, here comes
the Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for this?
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise.
Oh, my gosh, false start.
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter.
Yeah, it's on me. False start.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Mahomes going to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. After the sack, they'll come up now, third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete.
He too fast.
And they finally are able to take him down at the opposite 47.
He wilding right now.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Go.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's got some space here.
That boy Clyde Edwards-Helaire having an MVP-like game.
A big play there for KC. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Second down and goal. Mahomes. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? Edwards-Helaire is in. Touchdown Chiefs. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now...
That's picked.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to have it here.
This is about to be another touchdown real quick.
Line.
I'll run it up.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Escaping the pressure right. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Buying time to his
40
left.
yards in that play.
Finding some room at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is...
This is caught by Hill.
Don't scream.
Chiefs touchdown.
That ain't going to stop nothing screaming.
Tyreek Hill. 49 yards.
Screaming ain't gonna stop nothing. Look at the score.
The Chiefs offense cashes in with 6.
Screaming ain't gonna stop nothing. Look at the score.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
All right. It ain't nothing to excuse about. That sounds good, brother. I'm going to kick it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10.
This game over with, my boy. You not about to score. And I'm up 21.
Out of the gun, Tannehill.
Do it, I dare you.
Nowhere
Give me
to go
that.
Here he lost the football.
What you doing, man?
Much
Trying
like
to
a
throw the
running
ball
back
to
going through
Julio.
the
I'm
line,
picking that off
quarterbacks have
every
to be
time.
aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And able to
Sorry,
break
run
one tackle,
your
but
clock
then
out.
quickly
Your best
brought
bet is to
down.
throw the ball. You
Nice
running
little
your clock
gain.
out.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. On the move to his left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Oh, we got that.
Normally, we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this from both of these guys?
They ain't nothing matching nothing past the pass one because
Exactly right. Now,
the score
coaches might not
reflects
like how much
itself.
the quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. On first down, Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. On second down, here's Henry. And
Stop
he's
it,
taken down
please, boy,
inside the 30.
please.
53 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well.
Well, you
for
might
them
as well
now.
play
You
with
know
Baltimore as
they
much
wanna
as you
ride
run
him
with the
down stretch.
quarterback.
He should have fresh legs.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Tenth carry now for Derrick Henry. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try and run for it with Henry. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Flush to his right. And he will
That's a good touchdown, but that's it for you. I'm going to run the clock out next time I get the ball.
Ryan Tannehill taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Bullock good on the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery.
Why would you do that, my
Fourth
boy?
quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually
touchdown,
recover the ball,
touchdown.
which is what we saw here.
Touchdown.
I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Remember they said the Flintstones at the store. Them guys used to be all right.
And it's 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw.
He'll swing this one out to Edwards.
Stop screaming, man. You gonna wake the kids up.
Lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
They ain't gonna do
They'll lose
that,
a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Wild out, leaving him open.
The tight end Kelsey. And he will have
I did that on purpose,
man.
man.
Able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I did that on purpose.
And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
Touchdown.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Shit, he ain't catch that.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know you ain't catch that.
But the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet down the field. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. As they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
Play with you.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late. Butker's kick here is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it.
You know what you could do?
You and I know.
Just
contribute. They want their
what you call it?
And he seized his.
Just quit. Friendly
and
quit.
Start this drive
Because you about to lose.
As they get it up past the 30. Tennessee offense.
Everything cheap, nothing deep, man. That's
They're
it.
Down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Derrick Henry. And some space here. Derrick Henry all alone. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
You made it look more respectable than the game really was, though. This is garbage time. I'm about to score with 48 seconds left.
To add the extra point.
Still down 11.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
2-possession game. Probability ain't happening.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Chiefs have got it. And with that, they should have a victory as well. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw. Mahomes being chased out left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Lucky.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
After
the ball 14 times. They almost got 400 passing yards. That's crazy, son.
Throughout the game, and finally forced an incompletion.
2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. To throw is Mahomes. Rolling to his left. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Touchdown.
And this is caught.
Dirt, you
And he
dirt.
takes it in for the score on the game's final play.
And already not streaming this game. That's crazy.
On top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would
Did you
say,
just see what happened? I'm about to put that on Facebook, all that. Like what I just did, that's gonna be on the highlight reel. That's gonna get mad views somewhere. Like that was just crazy,
They
dog.
can't help but feel great about themselves, can
Let
they?
me stop this
I mean,
stream
what
because
a
that was
game
just served up hot L's.